for real. Before I even get started.
What up, y'all? It's Todd in the Glam Squad. I have Jody back there, who's so opinionated and ready to let y'all know how she feels at any moment. We have Tay TV, who can't multitask, but she's gonna do her best today. And we got Kandi Coded Burris Tucker in the house, getting glammed up. Today's topic is, should you sex shame your partner if they're into something that you're not into? Like, is something too nasty or off limits in your sexual relationship that you're not down to do with your partner if they say, hey, this is what I'm into or I want to try? Should they be shamed? What do y'all think, ladies? What do y'all think?
Not shamed, but they will get shut down.
So wait, you won't give him some if he wants to try something different? If he's like, you know what?
Well, there are a lot of men out there who don't like their women to use toys.
Oh,
okay.
There are. There's a lot of guys who be like, you don't need that, you got me.
Well, I guess if you do come in here with some shit that's like this long.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be
they
that
like
long.
this long and they can't compete. They really just jealous.
It's like, what you gonna do with all of that? why you need all of that?
No, but it's not even that. It's like some guys just get be tripping about any toys. I remember doing Watch What Happens Live with Tyrese some years back, and he was like, "Oh nah, my woman don't need that." And I was like, "Boy, man."
She be doing it without her knowing. She be doing it without her knowing.
The ones that say that are the ones whose women need it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I ain't talking about you, Tyree. I'm just saying.
She don't even know the name. So, Jody, what's up? If he comes home, he wants to try something a little different, are you not down with the get down?
It depends what he's trying to try. Like, I saw this one person trying something over the weekend. I would not be down for that.
You saw somebody trying something?
So it was the dungeon party this past weekend.
Oh, okay.
And shout out to Four. He was in our dungeon party show, and when we had a section about dominated versus the dominator versus the dominated, meaning a sub and a
I wonder why his name is Four, because he likes to be on all fours.
No, they always called him Four. It just so happened to work out that it does work for that too. Well, anyway, Kandi Coded Nights, when he came, Kandi Coded Live, when he came on some months back, he had told us that he allows his woman to dominate him, and he said it in a couple interviews that that he allows his woman to peg him, which obviously it went viral because a lot of people were kind of surprised about that, and he's a public figure. He came from Black East Chicago, so and he's like a big muscular guy, so a lot of people wouldn't expect someone like him to allow a woman to peg them. And if you guys don't know what pegging is when a woman uses it's like a strap-on device and penetrates her man.
She was gorgeous too. She didn't even look like she would do that.
But how you know she does that? Does she do that?
Because that's his girlfriend.
Okay. But the thing is, though, like, should he be or anybody else?
By the way, if you came to the show the other night, the two women that were dominating him were not his girlfriend.
No, they weren't.
Yeah. So how does that work? So
if Michael came to the bedroom and said, "Baby, you'll peg me," I'm putting him out. His clothes will be pegged on the front garden in 5 minutes.
But wait, what if he just said, "Okay, babe, don't peg me, just give me a little finger."
No.
Like he started off slow. He started off slow just to kind of work you up. You're not gonna satisfy his
I don't want to
needs?
stick my finger in no man ass.
You just made me feel nauseous. I would not know. I would absolutely not. No, sorry. I'm not discriminating. If you like to be pegged, that's cool, but I can't be with you.
So what if he came home and he said, you know what? I don't want the back door, but I want your back door. Are you gonna give up your back door?
I'm not giving up my back door.
Are you gonna leave the door open?
The back door is locked.
Wait. So, oh shoot, I gotta take this call. Sorry, y'all. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, y'all. This part of the show is brought to you by Old Lady Gang, Bedroom Candy, and Blaze Steak and Seafood. We are now back. So yeah, so if he said he wanted your back door, you know what I mean? You know, hey, we've never tried it. I saw a
I'm
movie.
not giving up my back door. I'm sorry, Todd.
I wouldn't
It's
leave
not
him though.
happening.
His clothes could stay in the house, but I'm not giving up the back door.
But what if he say he wanted it? Like, does he have to do it out because you don't like it or you don't want
He's
it?
not desperate for that. If he's desperate
Okay,
for
so
it,
let's
then...
put the question: if Kandi wanted your back door,
I don't want his back door
Well,
either.
I'm
and I
not-
don't want him in mine.
the back door is closed.
would you risking leaving your lady? You risking
Walk
her?
out.
Yeah, I'm not. That's not my thing, and I think that was understood when we got together. I think you got to get an understanding from the start. That might be key too.
Yeah,
Like
but
what?
sometimes...
Because you know, sometimes you get in a relationship, and you don't really talk about sex. You just kind of go, and then later on, it'd be like, "Oh, I didn't know you like that."
Yeah, but listen, sometimes like when you first get started, you might get tired. Some people get tired and bored, so that's when they want to try going in the back door, front door, side door. But me personally,
Nah, if you don't do it, you can't get mad if they go out the door.
Well, bye.
Wait, what?
Tay had a little riddle right there.
So Tay wanted the back door.
I
I'm
don't
not.
want the back door.
What if they
I
want
don't
your
want
back door?
closed. I can't do it.
Okay. Well, what if you want to lick a little booty? And
Wait.
your man ain't gonna let you.
But
Wait, she
Wait,
wanna
what
lick
if I
his
want
booty?
mine or his? Like, what we talking about?
If you wanted to lick some booty,
I don't want to though.
all right, what if he wanted to lick some
And
booty?
shout out to the ladies.
I'm pretty sure
no,
he
no
does.
shade.
But what if he wanted you to lick his booty? You was like, you know. All right.
yeah.
That was never on the menu.
Well, how did he know that?
He
Did
at
you
the wrong restaurant.
did you tell him that in the beginning?
I mean, he didn't ask.
But what if he was like, hey, whoa, you know?
So I'm supposed to run down the list of all the sexual positions and activities and be like, this is what I do, this is what I do. I don't do this, I don't do this, I don't do that.
You have to communicate. Because right now, y'all talking about no back door, don't lick this, don't touch
I
that.
didn't say you can't lick nothing, but you ain't putting nothing in it.
Oh my God.
wait, have you ever had somebody try to stick their finger in your booty?
I mean, who,
Not
like as a
in
girl or a boy?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
my phone died. What up, y'all? We back. We was having a little technical difficulties in the T Tucker studio, but we're back. We're back.
Todd never charges his phone.
Hey, babe, don't give him all the details. So what y'all was saying? Y'all was saying that, what was that?
First of all, they said they booty hole brown. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, they do y'all have a problem with this? There's things you want to do sexually, but you don't know how to tell your mate. Like you really a freak, but you scared that if you tell them what you really want. Like,
Tell them how
what?
y'all told him you wanted a thumb in it.
Ooh, don't nobody want to
Want
thumb
a
me.
thumb in your. That's that Future shit. That's what he said in the song.
I'm gonna put my thumb in the yeah.
So what's up, Jody? Where
I'm
you
tell
at?
y'all straight up.
Jody, come on.
That is my do not do list.
Do not
Do
disturb.
not
Do not disturb my booty hole, okay? And I won't disturb yours.
But is the booty hole the only thing? There's no other things that's kind of like off limits or
For me,
a
I'm
deal
kind of open
breaker
to
or-
most of it. Now, first of all, I'm married, so
Well, you got mad when I peed in the shower. Can you get peed on, or you not into that
You
either?
got mad when you pee in the shower?
because he be drinking, you know, when they be drinking and be drunk and pee, it stink.
Damn.
You don't pee in the shower?
No, I don't pee in the shower.
Kenny will
and
get
I
out the
don't want
shower
you to
and
be
go
peeing
pee.
on me.
Candy will get out the shower and go pee.
He wasn't giving you a golden shower. He was just
No, I just don't
I
even
was
want
peeing in
you,
the
if
shower.
I'm trying to get clean,
Oh,
don't
like what
pee
if
on
she
my
wanted?
feet.
What if she wanted a golden shower?
I would pee on her.
Okay, to be clear, I personally feel like
So you open candy?
She don't
no,
open.
no, I am. If it's
So he can
if we're
pee on
having
you.
a sexual experience and we like this something we doing, but if I'm trying to get clean for the day, don't piss on my feet.
We ain't talking about that right now.
It's an exfoliation, girl.
It's two different things.
We
That's
talking
just
about
gonna take off all that
if your mate
Sorry.
wants to introduce something different,
Like
would you sex shame him? Like, all right, if I want to pee on you, I was like, you know what? Pfft, I got this golden shower for you. I've been holding it all day. I've been drinking water, eating pineapple. Like, it's going to be right for you.
no, I'm saying if it was like something we was doing as a sexual experience, yeah, I would be open to it. But I'm not.
A golden shower?
Yeah, I would be open to it. I don't want to do it in my bed though, because I don't want you pissing in my bed. But if we in the shower or if we at a hotel,
You know
we
what
at a
I'm saying?
hotel, we can mess up their stuff, not our own. I'll be down with it. But don't be damn, I'm getting clean for the day and you over here pissing on my feet.
We're
Don't
not
do
talking
that.
about that, girl.
But really quick,
I'm making it clear.
Jody and
For
Tay, y'all said there was things that y'all wanted to do that y'all didn't know how to communicate.
I can say that. I'll say whatever I want.
What?
Tay? Oh, not Tay. See? Tay don't be wanting to talk.
All right, y'all know I'm a married woman.
As if I'm
Y'all know
not.
I'm a married
Y'all
woman.
listen right here. I don't know how much of my man's business he want me putting out, but yeah, there were certain things when we first got married that I did not share that I liked.
Like what?
Like
Why though?
And why you didn't
I
share
mean,
it?
because like, how do you even express
That I'm a
like,
super fry.
I've
I
had,
like this. I like that, baby.
you know,
I
I've
like how
been
you
in a
doing this,
situation
so can
where
we
a
do it
man
like
has
this?
expressed that they wanted me to do something. And I didn't shame them. I just said no.
Damn.
You know,
You talking about previous to marriage.
previous to marriage, you know, back in the day.
Right.
What is okay? Since we're talking about people that you ain't even with no more, we're not naming names. What was something that somebody tried to get you to do that you went with?
He wanted me to, you know, do a little salad tossing, do a little.
A tossed the salad.
Toast
Yeah,
a
you wanna-
salad.
You've never tossed the salad.
Never.
Wait, but what's tossing the salad?
Fresh out the tub.
No,
fresh
I
out
have
the
not done
shower.
that,
Let's
y'all.
talk
With
about-
jelly or
let's
jam?
talk
With
about
jelly or
Ew.
jam? You tossed the salad with jelly?
What?
It was low.
it, right? So you tossed the salad,
Of course.
but that's touching booty.
No. I'm
You
not
said the booty off
sticking
limits.
nothing in
You're
somebody's
not sticking
booty.
nothing in the
You
booty.
don't stick
I-
nothing in it.
I've never
So-
stuck nothing in a man's booty.
But
I just said no.
you
So
said
you
no.
never had your salad
It
tossed?
killed the moment.
No, listen, a tongue I don't count. Okay? I don't count tongues as far as licking booty. Like, yeah, I'll lick a
A
booty
tongue
and
is
I don't
better
have
than
my
a-
booty
Yo,
licked.
when y'all say that, what part exactly are y'all talking about?
Licking the booty?
Like,
Booty hole brown.
like
Yeah.
the hole, like the hole
Around.
around.
The
Around
round,
the booty,
it got
in the
like
booty.
in a little bit.
I'm not brave enough. I can't do it.
Girl, please.
But if it was a like
After a fresh wash, a fresh clean.
I don't know, friend.
But you don't like when he does it?
Oh, he can do it.
Oh, that damn old one-sided,
no.
oh, not
I'm
fair.
saying,
Todd,
if
you
he
like
wanted to
your
do it,
salad.
I
I
don't make
personally
him do
feel
it.
like a man goes
For-
more crazy to get his butthole licked.
For me, I don't need it. You know what I mean? It's cool, but you know, it ain't like yo, don't forget to toss that salad.
Does
you
it
know?
matter like how he is though? So is this like an all four situation there too, or what?
A what?
No. Like, say for instance, okay, let's say you're 69ing.
Yeah, is this like a two?
No.
Oh hell no.
No, like let's say you're doing a 69 position, you're on top, right? And let's say you suck a little bit, you suck on the balls, and then you go down and then come back up.
Yeah, just a little
Ciao.
tail one-sided.
I'm not
You can do me, but I
one-sided.
can't do you.
Man.
Girl, please.
But how did the guy feel? Like, did he feel shame? Did he feel
I
like,
don't
damn?
care. I don't know. We kept going.
He wanted you to.
Oh, it was in the
Wanted
middle?
to.
In the middle?
It was so foreign to me too. I mean, this was years ago. And I was like, is he really? Because he was just like, yeah, keep, you know. And I'm like, what? Ain't nowhere else to go, you know? Where are we going?
Did you say that?
I was like, where are we going?
Was it an awkward moment?
It was awkward.
Awkward.
Where are we going, sir?
Damn.
And he was like, just, you know, I said, what?
So what are people supposed to do? Are they supposed to like list everything in
I
the
had
beginning?
never heard of that before in my
That
life.
is so funny.
So are you supposed to list it out in the beginning? I like this. I'm not into that. I will do this. Like you did say back door action. You wasn't leaving the door open.
Oh, I remember the first time a guy asked me to spit in his mouth. And it caught me off guard.
Yeah, this chick did that too. And I was like looking at the bitch like, what are you talking about?
Oh, she told you to do it?
Yeah. She was sucking my dick and she was like spit in my mouth. Oh, spit in your mouth. I'm saying that in my head. So I spit in her mouth and then I was like, oh, this shit is crazy.
No.
I was like, like
No.
I did not like it.
No.
I ain't do one of those, but
I was the worst.
I
I
gave her a
was the
little.
worst. So
I
he
gave a
said,
little.
spit in my mouth, and I was like, huh? And he was like, spit in my mouth. And so I was like,
Wait, you did a hawk?
You disgusting.
That's
Wait, you did the
I
mucus?
was like, what is he talking about? I didn't know what he said. I mean, it was heavy.
Talking about
Oh
you.
my god.
I didn't know. I
You
didn't.
gave
It wasn't like cold.
It was a loogie?
but it
Like
was.
like up in the
I
air?
didn't do. I didn't do that
Yes, you
quite.
did.
Oh,
But it was.
God.
It was.
Mm.
Like it went. It wasn't as
It was
sexy.
a little mucus.
Nobody's ever asked me.
You
So
a,
after we did it,
you a heathen.
after it was over, I didn't know. I didn't know what he was talking about. I was just like, I
I
was just
said, I
going
did
with the
that.
flow. So anyway, after he was like, next time I tell you to spit in my mouth, I mean it is sexy.
Oh, he said you ain't doing sexy.
So I was like, oh. So he wanted to like, you know how you let it like drool, like you got a lot of spit in your mouth or something, you just let it drool down.
Oh, a little drool.
A little drool.
Nah.
I guess that's what they wanted. I don't know, but I mean, he got a
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah,
That's
like
nasty.
it can't be spit with a little bit of loogie. It gotta be straight. Just
Well, I mean, I didn't cough it up from the chest or nothing.
it just came from the nose,
Back in the throat.
just from the nose up in here. She got all of that out. Mm.
I didn't know what he meant. That was the first time I ever heard that.
She's such a lady.
She did the whole breathe
Such a
out.
lady.
Oh my God, babe,
I'm
you're
so
crazy
not-
for
But
that.
I was with the shits though. I was with trying something new.
Well, you
Right.
need to try the backdoor action.
I do not. I tried it once in my life, and I never want to try it again.
You ain't never tried it with tea time.
And I will never try it with T-Time
Whoa, look at his face.
because your dick is bigger than the person I tried it with.
No, you just take it.
Do it with the
No, you
song.
just take it slow. See, the thing is slow.
So, Ty, you want to try it?
I've done it before, but I'm just saying
I'm
for
working
her.
my
I'm
booty.
just saying
I
it's all
no.
about. It's all
Then
about.
When you fart, you got a whole piece
Yeah.
of shit coming out.
Oh no!
Oh
babe.
my God! Can I put this
First of
on
all-
YouTube? Is this all right? Or y'all killing my monetization?
Okay, we're not gonna go that deep, but it felt like an enema to me. I had to eat shit immediately.
You just gotta take it slow. You gotta take it slow. You gotta massage. You know what I mean? You gotta kiss the bag. You can't just be like, hey, yeah, take that.
Yeah, no, thank you.
All right, so we're not
Yeah,
backdooring,
no,
but
on that.
but once again, should guys or females, whoever, how do you really communicate these things? Do you just try to, like in Tay's situation, try to communicate it while it's happening, and then she pauses and look at you crazy? Like, how do you, or is it when you first meet each other?
Confused. I don't know what he was talking about.
So do we do it from the beginning? Like, is it a conversation?
I mean,
What are you telling the people? Like, Jody, where you at?
I think it's a healthy
I
conversation.
already
to
told
have.
you what I do. Yeah, if
Jody, why you back there? Can you stand up? Let the people see you. Just lazy.
If we're intimate and I'm not liking it, I'm gonna show them how I like it.
Okay.
But if he
You
wants to
don't
try
say,
something,
don't do it.
I will. I'll be like, I need you to do this.
Mm.
You make it unsexy the way you tell a person.
so
Yeah.
so if he wants to give you a facial, you're gonna be like, go for it, or you're gonna be like, I don't need
Facial?
I don't need
When they
moisture.
bust on your face.
I don't need any moisturizer today.
I haven't
Is my
let
makeup done? Because you ain't
Is my
finna be
makeup
doing all
done?
that.
I mean,
I
you're not
haven't
going
let
nowhere.
everybody do that.
I
I'll
don't
probably
care.
let 2 people do that.
No.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if you wasn't into it, you would just be like, no, or is it a
No, I wouldn't
conversation?
say that. Certain things, I think I would be open to pretty much.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't mean everything, but
Right.
I'll be open to a lot, except for I'm not giving or receiving anything in the back,
Got you.
penetration wise.
And
Oh.
you're not open to a threesome.
Yeah, I was about to say he just showed up. He got a pretty
Oh, you
girl
are
with
open to
her.
it.
He got a
I'm not open to a threesome with my husband. No, I'm not.
You said if
okay.
it was-
You're not married. You're not married right now.
No, I know but I plan to be with him. I wouldn't be open to a threesome with him though.
You think?
She
She
would
be
knock
je-
somebody
she's saying
out.
Would
she
you be
be
jealous?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just jealous. It's just I don't even want to bring that type of energy into my bedroom. I personally don't. I'm not knocking nobody. I know a lot of people like that, but I don't know if it's a jealousy or if it's a spirit that I just don't want to come into the bedroom.
Gotcha.
That's fair. That's fair.
Not with my husband or someone I see as a potential husband.
So can he just do one without you because this is something he really wanted to do?
Todd.
I'm just asking. Like, it's stuff we all want to do. Like,
He should have did that before he met me.
oh,
Lord.
so now he's stuck to
He's stuck.
just.
He's stuck. But I feel like he's done that.
When you're
before.
married, are you required to fulfill your husband's fantasies?
Yeah,
No.
right.
Like, if he wants to add a third party in the bedroom, are you supposed to like try to entertain it?
Yeah.
Does
No.
David wanna do it?
I don't agree with that. I personally feel
You're not
like,
supposed to?
David want to do that?
Well,
No,
no.
he don't want to.
Well, I feel like if, say for instance, if a woman, if her husband wants her to bring another woman into the bedroom, for instance, if a woman has never had any thoughts and never had any curiosity about hooking up with a woman, like that's something she never wanted to do, I don't think she should do that just because. Right. You know, I feel like if that's something that you are interested in yourself or curious about yourself, then yeah, okay, cool. You know, be open-minded or whatever. But if you've never been interested, like I hate when people be like, oh, she did it for her man or she did it because, no, I feel like you should only do something like that if that was something you were also interested or curious about.
So what should he do?
Huh?
What should he do? He should just do without?
Well, if he didn't address that before they got married, then too bad.
It's so well, baby.
So what's the deal breakers? Are there any deal breakers in these things? Like, yo, I really... Because you know how sometimes you hear women be like, yeah, I was married for X amount of time and I never had an orgasm and I really wasn't happy. Like, should there be a deal breakers to be like, you know what? This is not working for me. I'm going to move on because I want to be satisfied this way.
Because of sex, I don't feel so. I feel like you need to be able to communicate. Like, because, like I said, I'm not pegging him. That's a deal breaker for me. I'm not pegging him.
So you would leave him if he asked you?
Oh, absolutely.
But he just asked you. You said no. He was like, all right, cool. And he just...
Nah, because he's not cool because you're thinking about it. So now you're going to go peg somebody else or get pegged by somebody else.
Well, why would you say that? If a guy's thinking about a threesome, is he just going to go have a threesome without you?
Yeah, but even if he did, then I would be like more versus knowing he's out there getting pegged. I just couldn't even imagine.
So you just worried about the booty because you thinking...
If you want booty, then you need to go get booty.
No. He wants to have a threesome. You say no. But you said pegging, if you say no, you think he's going to go do it anyway. But you don't think he's going to go to the threesome.
Or I just feel like if you want to be pegged, what you want to be pegged for?
Well, why you want to have a threesome? That's just what he's into.
Because that's like, that's a fantasy that most men have based on stereotypes, right? But to me, pegging is like you got a whole different kind of fantasy that, you know, this plastic eventually ain't gonna satisfy you.
I don't think that's true. I'm not a pegger. I'm not into any of that. But don't they say like the booty is the most something?
Well,
right. So why?
As the person who has a sex toy line,
and a degree.
In the last couple of years, we have been making products for men who want to try anal penetration, and it's not for necessarily just somebody who, you know, is gay or anything.
Or looking to.
Why does he want to try it?
Because the men's G-spot is in there.
Girl, you ain't been having your G-spot tickled with, so now why all of a sudden you want to get it tickled with? That's what I'll be wanting to say if that was Michael, which I know it never would be, but... If he did, I'd be like, you went 31 years without getting your G-spot. You just fine. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Okay.
Not.
All right.
Not.
All right, Miss Hit the Road Jack. Don't come
Hit
back.
the road, Jack.
Hit the road with
Don't
Jack.
you come back.
You said hit the road with Jack.
Hit the road with Jack.
But see, that's not what it's about.
Okay. How many of y'all are letting your husband get pegged or you pegging your husband? None of y'all is gonna for real do that.
No, I'm not.
Maybe.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. I do have some friends, female friends, who have pegged guys before.
Yeah, but not that
they're with, that they're in relationships with.
Not
that they were in relationships with,
yeah.
But guys that they kicked it with. Like I was like, how did that even happen? Like, how does that conversation even start?
Like she just had it in the trunk.
Like she said, like one of my friends told me, like she just tries it on them. Like, don't even know conversation
but
prior.
Guess what? Those type of girls do that for control.
She said at first they be like kind of like and then they'll let her go on and do it.
That's do crazy. That. Them girls do that.
But that's not that.
Control.
The thing is this: to each his own, right?
But that's dangerous. So you do it to the wrong person, and they can totally react. They can react different.
That is true, but I'm saying that it sounds like she did it on more than one person.
But see that, and I think that if you're not into that, I think you wouldn't even want to mess with that person. Like you'd be like, "Yo, what is you into? I'm good." But I guess everybody, whatever their thing they like is.
You would be surprised because there's a lot of guys down here. I be hearing stories about.
I do a little test though. I ain't gonna lie.
You do a test.
Like when I first get with someone, I be like trying to see if he'll let me get in that area. If he don't be like this, then I'm not gonna date him no more.
Talking about
man with the finger?
No, if I just like, graze by it, if he don't be like, what you doing?
Girl,
then I'm
Talking
not
about-
dealing with him.
Talking about. Y'all taking this conversation somewhere else. This was really just about if there's something that you like sexually, how do you communicate that? Are there any deal breakers?
I would just tell him. Deal breaker
Gotcha.
pegging, and I'ma just tell him.
Okay, so what's something
Gotcha.
that you guys would want to try that you would say would be kind of an odd conversation to bring up?
Nothing, because I'm open.
Y'all was just in here saying, I don't even know how you say it.
Huh?
Y'all was saying that. How do you say it? How do you communicate it?
I didn't say
Babe.
that.
Damn, rub that booty off.
We were talking about when you're having oral sex, that it feels great when you're, fingering and, just going around the cul-de-sac. You ain't going inside the house. You just going around the cul-de-sac.
So
Around
for
the
women, when you're
booty
giving oral sex to a female,
Mm-hmm. So
Play-
you're eating her out.
play
you
with the booty.
fingering her, and you just, go around the cul-de-sac. That's it. You don't go in.
All right, you better not, because I don't think you're supposed to go coochie to booty or booty to coochie. It's one of them.
You're not, but you do got 10 fingers.
Oh, she said use all
They
of
put
them.
the whole finger, the
She
whole
down
hand
there
in there.
she down there like,
Well, she ain't down there at all because there's a man down there.
Okay, all right. So before we wrap up, are there any things that you guys have thought of? Like, have you ever thought of something and been like, that's cool, but you've never tried it? Like two guys or like whatever. Has there been anything y'all thought of?
A fantasy?
Yeah, it might be a fantasy or it might just been a thought. Because, sometimes you just have thoughts. You know what I mean?
Have y'all ever had a fantasy about a two-guy situation?
Tay just...
be
Tay
lying.
lying. Tay, damn,
don't
Tay.
want to answer nothing.
Hey,
I am not in this
hey, like the Breakfast Club, they looking for another cast member. We may be looking for another cast member as well. Tay TV is not giving the reels. She just quiet.
telling y'all all my marital business.
It's not marital
That's not even your
business.
marital business.
This is just like, I
asked you
thought
about
of
your
it.
husband. I said a fantasy that you've ever had. That didn't even mean it doesn't apply to now. It doesn't apply to your husband.
I don't think I have.
Have you ever had a fantasy about two guys?
No, no.
I definitely have not. I can tell you that.
No.
My
It
fantasy
sounds like
is...
too much work to me.
my
You
fantasy
had
is...
too-
You want to hear my fantasy?
What?
Too much work.
And it look like it hurt because they go in the front and the back and the mouth.
All right, don't be so graphic, y'all. Come on.
Okay.
You want to hear
What's
my
your
fantasy?
fantasy?
Okay, what's your fantasy, babe?
I don't even have to have sex in this scenario, but that would be even icing on the cake. So I would love to be in like one of them dope, like red dungeony looking rooms, but just with multiple women just in there, just entertaining each other. And I'm just sitting in this chair. It don't have to be a throne like the dungeon, but I'm just sitting there having a drink. Maybe the game is on.
The game.
I'm chilling.
This is his fantasy. Get out of it.
I'm relaxing. You know what I mean? Like, I might indulge in a little bit, but I just want to have it around.
So you want everybody around you doing.
All women, though. All women. I don't want no dudes yet.
We can
No,
take you on up to trapeze.
no guys are
I
invited.
wanted to go to a sex club.
It's around the corner.
I've never been.
No guys
You should
invited.
go.
I want all women in there. The game is on. I'm chilling. I got my cocktail. Maybe a hookah.
I just don't know what
My
to expect.
chair.
And I probably would want to go to one out of town. Sorry. But
Okay, out of town.
I saw it online.
Hookah
Someone in
and
Florida.
cocktail. Keep going.
Yeah, just something like that. And I'm getting a massage at the same time. So it's like a real relaxing.
So you want to get a massage?
I want the football games, like all of them.
This sounds like something you could have already had fulfilled.
No.
Not that many women.
How many women are you talking
Y'all have
about?
women?
Like a lot, like 2, 3 over there, 2 right here by my leg
I
down
feel
there.
like Kandi can make that happen for you.
Yeah, I don't think
Wait,
it's
what?
far fetched, but I think
Yeah, he's not asking to be intimate. They're just massaging him.
No, he's saying he want them doing each other.
They're doing each other. I'm
Well,
kind of
that's got
relaxing.
nothing to do with you. What you? I'm confused. What's wrong with that?
I mean, how do you?
You can sit next to me. We got 2 chairs. We just relaxing.
I'm trying to figure out how do you.
Then we might jump in
get
later.
for people to do that.
People,
just-
what do you mean?
You just tell them, hey.
They're like, hey, I need you to come up. That's crazy.
Probably dances. I'm sure.
Anyway, that was a bit much,
I
but
don't know.
that was.
sounds like a lot.
I really don't think it sounds that far fetched, girl. You tripping? You should did that for his 50.
Well, first of all, he ain't never said that to me before.
Maybe 51.
To be clear.
You never asked what his fantasy was.
But now.
Well, it's not even a fantasy. It was just something
Now
that
I
just
have
kind
to
of came
go
up.
and try to figure out how to
That was just something that came up.
put
It's
that
just,
together.
yeah.
She gonna put it, but that's.
But
the
you gotta
thing.
sit
You're
next to
gonna
me
try put it
too.
together. I think
We're gonna
that's
sit in the
awesome.
chairs together. We're gonna sit like right next to each other.
Right. But
And we gotta get
weird.
massages.
So you try to fulfill all his fantasies.
Who, me?
Why not?
I mean, if it's something that can be fulfilled,
Yeah.
sure, why not?
I think
That's NFL football day, Sunday.
Oh, this
Yeah.
Sunday. You got 6 days, girl.
You got 6 days. Anyway,
You already got
that's
the
coming
red
up.
light.
we got any more fantasies now? Tay says she wants to go to a sex club. Kandi, anything you want to do?
Yeah, what you want to do?
That you ain't already
Done it all.
She
done
probably
it
like,
all.
my
She
fantasy
did
is hers, but just change the channel to Netflix.
Okay.
Channel to Netflix.
She's like, I like that whole thing you was doing, T, but just take the game off.
Right.
And let me be interacting.
Well, we
No, I used to have this whole fantasy of being on a boat and doing it out in the middle of the water, but you put that together when you.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah, that was like my fantasy, but yeah, it's happened now at this point.
fantasy. All right, Jody, your fantasy before
I don't
we.
have one. I don't have one.
Jody, stop lying.
I don't, for real.
Dang, you gonna replace her too?
Jody,
I've had a dream about somebody before, but I don't have.
tell
no
us about your dream,
I'm
Jody.
not.
Tell us about your dream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
It
want
was
to
a
know
great
now.
dream too.
It was a great dream.
Oh.
Okay, after this camera go out, can you tell us then?
I'll tell you who it was. Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my
cool.
God. Wait, so
Was it a celebrity or something?
Yeah. One of your friends.
Hilarious.
Like a
Wait,
wet-
what?
a female?
Heck no. Come on, Ty. You know me better.
These like wet dreams? Like women have wet dreams still?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
I
do.
don't know. This was
Oh,
actually a
God.
while ago, though. It's probably
All
like
right.
5, 6 years ago.
All right, y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Todd and the Glizam Squad.
This one was a little bit much. This felt like a Candy Coated Nights episode.
Hey, this is what grown-ups talk about. All right. Yeah. Please subscribe and I guess tell friends and Tay, you gonna connect the videos because we have our technical difficulties?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out.
I will connect with
Jody,
you.
say later. Opinionated Jody back there.
Bye.
One thing at a time, Tay. And Candy Coated Nights. Later, y'all.